interrupt your beauty sleep.
Somebody obviously interrupted hers.
But Mrs. Cash just called. She said to tell you she's on her way over to pay a little visit.
Don't just stand there. Help me do something.
Don't want her to catch you snoozing when you're supposed to be treating patients, huh?
Patients? Do you see any patients?
Well, not here in the emergency room, no, but the wards are full of them.
I know. And they're worth a fortune in medical bills. That's what made Lotta Cash and her late husband rich.
And now that Hanover D. Cash has gone on to claim his heavenly reward, you plan to fill his shoes and your pants pockets.
Yes, I've got lots of cash eating right out of my hand.
I hope for her sake he washed it first. So, when do you plan to propose to her?
Perhaps tonight. The sooner I ask, the sooner we're wed.
And the sooner you're wed, the sooner you can arrange for her to have a little accident. And once you're a wealthy widower, you can go on to marry the woman you really love, me!
Suppose she walked in. It would ruin everything.
Oh, I know. I'll try to contain myself. Just keep your proposal short and sweet. You know how jealous I can be. And just remember that your partner in crime will be your partner for life.
How could I forget, dearest? After she helps me secure Lotta Cash's fortune, she's going to have a big accident. I better make my rounds. Page me the moment Lotta arrives.
Yes, dearest.
Ah! The walls have ears.
And the floors have lips and the ceilings have eyeballs. I know.
Paging Mr. Head, Mr. M.T. Head, report to the staff psychiatrist's office.
Patients will start arriving any moment. Man your battle station.
Aye, doctor.
It's the perfect place for an old battle axe.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm Nurse March, Nurse Wendy March. I've just been hired to work here. It's my first day on the job.
A rookie, huh? We'll break you in soon enough. Hilda Hatchett, head nurse. You just need to remember one thing around here. When I say, goes!
Yes, ma'am. Miss Nurse Hatches, Dr. Baumgartner said to tell you he needs you in his office right away.
All right, cover the desk. No, you idiot. Will you just keep an eye on it? Would you just watch it?
Hi, I'm Wendy. I'm new. Hi, I'm Ivy Drip. I'd shake hands, but I have to watch the desk. No, I think Nurse Hatcher was speaking figuratively. I don't think she meant you had to stare at it. Well, if you say so. Welcome to the clinic. Thanks. I'm a little nervous. No need to be here. Most folks are real nice. Just watch out for Nurse Hatchet and whatever you do. Don't let Dr. Devereaux catch you alone in a linen closet. I'll try to remember that. Since there's nobody here, do you want to get off your feet? I'd love to. But they're attached to my ankles. No, I meant, do you want to sit down? Oh, sure. The first thing I learned at nursing school is how tired you can get standing all day long. That's the truth. Wendy? That's right, Wendy March. What a pretty name. Real breezy. I'm an orphan. That's what the sisters of the St. Jude Orphanage named me, because it was on a Wendy March day when they took me in as an infant. Gee, that's interesting. Just think, if you were born in a different time of the year, I could be sitting here talking to spooky October or sweaty July. You don't know who your parents were? No. I was found floating in a baby buggy in the Potomac River. The Potomac River? In Washington, D.C.? That was over 20 years ago. I've given up all hope of ever finding my family.
That's too bad. Paging Nurse Drip, Nurse Ivy Drip reports to Ward 4. Paging Mr. Lott, Mr. Bill A. Lott reports to the accounting office.
Gotta go! And maybe we'll run into each other around the clinic. Are you kidding? That would really hurt. See ya!
Nurse Hatchet,
Paging Mr. Leg, Mr. Harry Leg, the doctor is ready to apply your cast.
Hi, I'm Wendy. I'm a nurse.
Hi, I'm Dr. Good. Dr. Feelgood. I'm an intern.
my head is spinning, my heart is pounding. Either I fall in love with this girl, or I'm suffering vertigo, palpitations, or acid indigestion.
Welcome to Hanover Clinic.
My face is flushed, my ears are ringing, and there's a lump in my throat. Either I've fallen in love with this man, or I'm having an attack of the episode. Thank you, doctor.
Wendy March, what a nice name.
I'm an orphan. That's what the sisters in the St. Jude Orphanage named me, because it was on a windy March day when they took me in as an infant. I was found floating in a baby buggy in the Potomac River. That was over 20 years ago. I've given up all hope of ever finding my family.
It's odd. We only met a moment ago, and yet I feel like I know all about you. Man, I've seen you before in my dreams.
Can somebody help me?
What seems to be the matter, youngster?
Well, my mama gave me 2 pennies to buy some candy at the store, and there are holes in my pockets, so I put them in my mouth, and I fell down, and I hurt my knee, and I swallowed the baby.
Why don't you come with us and take some x-rays? It won't hurt a bit. If you'll excuse us, Wendy.
Certainly, Dr. Good.
Look, Wendy, I don't mind if you call me Phil when Nurse Hatchet isn't around.
I will, Bill.
How do you feel now?
Like a baby! What a wonderful day! After years of struggling through nursing school, attending classes during the day, and dancing at Malinsky's Burlesque Theater at night to earn my tuition, I've finally become a nurse. And not only have I begun my new career, but I met a handsome, noble young doctor whom I could love with all my heart. Should I pinch myself to see if this is but a glorious dream?
Allow me!
How dare you!
Relax, Cookie, just being friendly. I'm Dr. Devereaux, Dogsbreath Devereaux. I'm a big man here at the clinic, and I'm going to be even bigger once I marry a lot of cash. So it would do you good to be nice to me.
I always try to be nice to everybody, Dr. Devereaux, but I expect our relationship to be strictly business.
And I shall
Nothing
certainly
more.
respect your wish. What's your name, cutie?
Wendy March. I'm an orphan. That's what the sisters at the St. Jude Orphanage named me, because it was on a windy March day when they took me in as an infant. I was found floating in a baby buggy in the Potomac River. That was over 20 years ago. I've given up all hope of ever finding my family.
All right. I still think it's a funny name.
I wouldn't talk if I were you, Dogsbreath.
I will admit my name is also unusual. You see, I was born during a blizzard. My father was unable to get my mother to a hospital. Fortunately, our neighbor was a doctor. He was able to sedate and deliver me. Then, after I'd arrived, while they were filling out the information for the birth certificate, Rover, the family dog, sauntered into the room. And just as the doctor asked my mother what she wanted to name me, Rover jumped up on the bed and licked her in the face. She murmured, "Dog." recess, when I was a wee lad, the other children teased me unmercifully about my name. That's when I became determined that I would make Dogsbreath Devereaux a name that would be revered and honored. And I shall! Grown a Dogsbreath Devereaux clinic is almost within my grasp. You can congratulate me early.
Dr. Devereaux!
Mother, oh dearest!
What are you doing?
That was a close one. I was just showing a new nurse how to set a broken rib.
Oh, how sweet of you, Dogsbreath. My, what a pretty young thing. And what's your name, dear?
Wendy March? I'm an orphan. Sisters of the St. Jude Orphanage because it was on a Wednesday, March day when they took me in as an infant. I was found...
Paging Nurse Hold'em, Nurse Wanda Hold'em, report to the nursery.
Nurse March, I see the desk is unattended. Would you take charge of it, please?
Yes, doctor. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. To what the pleasure of your visit today, Lotta?
Well, I was hoping you could escort me on a little tour of the clinic, Dogsbreath. Dear Hanover always took after business matters. But since he passed away, I do my best to assume his responsibilities.
Until you can find someone to share the burden with you.
That would be such a relief. I would welcome any suggestions that you might have.
Well, I just happen to have a few. Why don't you freshen up and wait for me by the stairs? I'll join you there.
That sounds wonderful.
I must give Nurse March her instructions.
I can't wait to hear what you have in mind.
So, Cookie, level O, would you like to ride home in my Model T Ford?
Yes, I live alone and no, I don't want to ride. I'll take the trolley.
Oh, playing hard to get, huh?
I'm not here to play, doctor. I'm here to work. What are the desk duties here in the emergency room?
Oh, answer the phone. If a patient comes in, have them fill out one of these forms before we treat them. Oh, and have them give you a $50 check as a deposit for services. That's most important.
I would think treating the patient would be our primary concern.
Ha! My dear young Florence Nightingale, you do have much to learn.
Oh, can somebody help me? Is this the emergency room?
It is?
I've been in a terrible accident. I was run over by a trolley car.
That explains the tracks. Quick, there's no time to lose. Give the nurse a $50 check.
But I don't have a bank account.
This is a tragedy. The patient is going to die.
Doctor, are you okay?
Oh, but I do have $1,000 in cash.
It's a miracle. The patient is going to live. Please summon an orderly.
Yes, doctor.
Now, you must give the nurse your name.
Oh, I heard.
I'm sure you do. You must have your name.
That is my name. Olivia Irene Hurd.
Yes. Can't you see this woman's in pain? Get her in for treatment at once.
Here we go. Easy. Oh, come on. My name is Ward. Ward Helper. I'll make sure you take care of just fine.
Paging Dr. Boyle, Dr. Lance Boyle, your patient is waiting. Paging Midwife Ketchum, Midwife Hope You Ketchum, report to the delivery room at once.
What's that call for me?
No, they were paging old Butterfinger's Ketchum. A lot of cash is waiting for me. You keep a watch on the desk.
What are you doing?
Keeping a watch on the desk.
No, I think Dr. Devereaux just wants you to stay here.
Oh, okay.
Ivy, I just met the most wonderful man. Do you know Dr. Feelgood?
Dr. Good? Sure. All the other nurses are crazy about him, but he won't give him a second look. He says he's waiting for the girl of his dreams. And when she comes along, his heart will recognize her.
Isn't that just the most romantic thing you've ever heard? Oh, golly, yes. When he met me, he told me he'd seen me before in his dreams.
No kidding, and that must mean you're the one for him, wasn't he?
You? Dear, I hope perfect for you. So noble and handsome and good. Through and through. Maybe too good for me. What do you mean? Should I tell her?
Yeah.
I have a shameful secret. I had to work my way through nursing school, and the only job I could find was as a dancer at Malinsky's Burlesque Theater. Do you think Phil could ever love a girl who's danced in burlesque?
I don't know. He has awfully high standards. I wouldn't tell him about that if I were you.
Oh, I won't. But I hate to deceive him. I think when two people are in love, they should be perfectly open and honest with each other.
I know what you mean.
I have a boyfriend too. Ward Helper. He's an orderly here at the clinic. He was just in here to help a patient. He seems very nice.
He is. He's strong as an ox, but really sweet and gentle.
Paging Dr. Payne, Dr. E.E. Payne, report to the pharmacy.
Well, isn't this cozy? Do you plan on standing around there all day, Nurse Drip, or do you think you might manage to get a little work done?
Dr. Devereaux told me to watch the desk, Nurse Hatchet.
Oh, he did he?
Yes, he did.
Where is Dogsbreath?
He went to show Mrs. Cash around the clinic.
She arrived. You two go. I'll watch the desk. Distribute the bedpans to the patients.
Yes, ma'am. Where are they?
Where I always store them. In the ice box.
Paging Dr. Bayer, Dr. C.M. Bayer, report to the examining room.
Excuse me. Is this here the emergency room?
Well, it ain't the Vanderbilt mansion, honey. What's your problem?
Well, I'm Cynthia St. James. I'm a dancer at Malinsky's Burlesque Theater. Like twisted in April. This has my mind because it hurts when I put my weight on it. See? Ah! The pain! The pain! Can you help me?
Well, give it a shot.
Oh, I hope not. I was taking more like a bandage.
I'll ring for an orderly. Fill out this patient information form and don't forget your $50 deposit check.
Sure.
You rang for me, Nurse Hatchet?
Yes, orderly helper, this patient has injured her ankle. Could you please take her to the x-ray laboratory?
I'll just get a wheelchair.
Oh, you don't need one of those, big boy. You look strong enough to carry a little girl like me.
Well, sure, ma'am. But it won't take a minute to...
Ah! The pain! The pain!
Maybe you had better carry her, orderly.
Yes, ma'am.
That's my big, strong, handsome man. Well, I think he'd have fixed him or broke it.
I'm sorry. Gosh, I'll get you the x-ray.
Watch out for the door! Wait.
Sorry.
The big Joe! Dogsbreath! I thought Lotta had arrived.
She has. She's in the ladies' room. How's everything in here? We must make a good impression on her.
As well as can be expected.
There's a doctor here.
No, I just wear this outfit to fool people. Let the course I'm a doctor.
Well, Doc, I got this problem with my stomach and my feet.
What seems to be the problem?
My stomach is so big, I can't see my face.
That's your problem? Your stomach is so big you can't see your feet?
Yeah.
The solution is simple. Either go on a diet or buy a full-length mirror, tubby. Pay the nurse.
Paging Miss Rose, Miss Addie Rose, report to bookkeeping.
Here you are.
Yes, here I are. Yes, here I am. As acting director of the clinic, I feel it is my duty to overlook every department.
Well, apparently you're doing a splendid job, Dogsbreath Devereaux. Is there somewhere we can go that's a little more private?
Certainly, we can talk over there.
I think the time has come come for me to appoint a more permanent director of the Hanover Decash Clinic. And I think the best doctor for the job would be you.
I'm overwhelmed and deeply honored. I would love to serve as director of the clinic, and if I may be so bold, I must confess that the only thing that would make me happier would be to take Hanover Decash's place in your heart as well.
Dogsbreath, this is so sudden.
Surely you've sensed how I felt about you, dear.
Spider.
You were saying?
I was saying I would be the happiest man in the world if you would consent to be Mrs. Dogsbreath Devereaux.
Sure.
I dropped a pencil on my toe.
She must have very delicate feet.
Corn! Gigantic corn! Yes! I treat her for them all the time. Yes, Hilda's feet are like two big, bumpy rocks. Wait! I almost missed what you said there. You said, yes, you will be my bride?
Yes, I will marry you, Dogsbreath.
Are you okay?
What? What are you saying?
I said, are you okay?
I know you're saying something because your lips are moving, but there are no words coming out. I can't hear any words.
Good grief! Nurse Trip, will you and Nurse March please take Nurse Hatchet to the ear specialist, Dr. Luke, in there?
Right away, Doctor. Come on.
I must say, your head nurse is very peculiar.
Yes, I agree. She doesn't know it yet, but I plan to get rid of her. Permanently! But of my own, I swear that once we are wed, I will do everything within my power to make you happy for the rest of your life. Which won't be long!
Happy? I've forgotten what true happiness is. You see, for the past 20-odd years, I have lived under a cloud of darkness. You see, Anita, my only child, had married a nice young man who was hired to work at the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C. She and Harry Hent, her husband, had a baby girl, Linda. One windy March day, Anita took Linda for a stroll in her perambulator. Tragedy struck. A mighty gust of wind blew under the bonnet of the baby carriage, pulled it from Anita's grasp. The buggy rolled down the embankment and into the river. We never saw Linda again. So you see, the only way I could ever be truly happy was if my dear Linda was suddenly returned to me, alive and well.
Windy March day.
Yes.
You lost your granddaughter and heiress to your fortune?
Yes. If she were alive today, everything I have would be hers. Excuse me, dear. I think I'm going to weep. Oh, I'm sorry. My story has upset you. Let's go outside for a breath of fresh air.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I have a bad habit of leaving this thing lying around. Don't worry, though. I never carry more than $10,000.
Nurse Hatchet's hearing is starting to come back.
Thank you, nurse.
Nurse March. Nurse Wendy March. I'm an orphan.
Poor Dogsbreath, he made us his soul of compassion. I just told
Excuse us? What could be the matter with Dr. Devereaux? He looked as if he were in shock. I don't
don't know. Maybe it's the delayed reaction of becoming engaged.
Mrs. Cash seems very nice. I hope she's making the right decision. Dr. Devereaux obviously has a roving eye.
Which one?
No, I meant I don't think he'll be faithful to her.
He will if he wants her millions.
Millions?
Oh, honey, a lot of cash is richer than double chocolate cake. And just as sweet. Perhaps she'll wind them up before it's too late.
I hope so.
Paging Nurse DeMille, Nurse Carrie DeMille. The lunch trays are ready for distribution.
Okay. Where are they?
Where who, Nurse Hatchet?
The lovers! Dogsbreath and Lot of Cash!
They went outside for some air.
Why outside? We have plenty of oxygen tanks all over the place!
Maybe they wanted to be alone. I'll be glad to leave them a note for you.
Outside, huh? I'll be back.
But what about the note?
I'll stick it in your ear!
Oh, no, Ivy! Nurse Hatchet didn't mean that! You must stop taking everything so literally. Pull it out!
I think it's stuck.
Hi, Wendy. Ivy. Ivy! Why do you have a pencil in your ear?
Nurse Hatchet said...
Never mind what Nurse Hatchet
Actually,
said.
now it's only part of the pencil because the eraser fell off in her ear.
Just come over to the bell where I can examine you, Wendy, if you'll assist.
Certainly,
Can
Dr.
you get the
Good.
room lights?
Yes.
Gently, let's see if we can get this out.
Can you get a hold of it?
Yeah. Gently. There it is. Let's check to make sure there isn't any damage. Everything appears to be okay. Can you get the room lights back on, Wendy?
Certainly, Dr. Good. I mean, Bill. How is the little girl who swallowed the penny?
Oh, she's doing a lot better. I could definitely see some change in her.
Over here,
Why are you in bed? Are you all right?
I'm fit as a fiddle. Oh, you haven't met our new nurse, Wendy.
Hi, welcome aboard.
Hi, I'm Wendy March. I'm an orphan. That's what the sisters of the St. Jude Orphanage named me because it was on a windy March day when they took me.
What seems to be the problem, man?
I think I banged my foot and I knocked it out.
Well, you're in luck. We have a doctor on staff who's very good with funny bones. I'll send you to him. Boy, if you'll take her to an exam room, please. And Nurse Smith, you have an admission form filled out for her. Thanks, Nurse March. It looks as if we're alone for a moment. Should I kiss her?
Yeah.
I guess we are. If only he would kiss me.
Doctors lead such hectic lives. Any girl who say got romantically involved with the doctor would have to be very understanding of the demands on his time.
Oh, I understand completely.
He might be on call all hours of the day and night.
Naturally.
He might come home exhausted. You need a tender, loving care. A warm embrace. A gentle kiss.
Paging Nurse Poe, Nurse Ann Alpho. You're needed in examining room C.
Wendy, I know this is sudden, but in my heart, I feel that you're the girl for me. So sweet and kind and innocent. Will you marry me?
Marry you? Oh, yes, Bill, yes.
Oh, Lindsay, don't you look spiffy in your nurse's uniform and all? Well, I bet it's obvious when one of these, don't it? Hiya, Doc. Trixie St. James. Get Wendy to take you by Muenster Theater sometime. You can join us in the chorus line for all time's sake.
Wendy, you were a burlesque dancer?
Oh, I should have told you.
Wendy, a burlesque dancer?
So what's wrong with being a dancer?
Dr. Good. Oh, it's you.
Hiya, big boy. You got my ankle all fixed up. See?
Good. I guess you'll be leaving now?
Oh, I don't know. I can hang around and compare blood types or something.
I should be getting back to work.
I guess my bum ankle is torn with like 20 blood. Give me a hand. Thanks to the so. Here's your reward. Lord, have you... Oh! Hiya, honey.
That's my girlfriend. Ivy, come back!
Gee, the way I'm treated around here, you think I had a fungus or something. Hey, big boy, if she don't want you back, I'll take you. Paging Dr. Hart, Dr. C.A. Hart, report to surgery.
Dr. Devereaux?
Not now, Nurse March. Please sit and rest.
But Dr. Devereaux, I insist on talking to you.
I said not now!
Dr. Devereaux, I hate to be rude. The sisters at the St. Jude orphanage taught me never to be rude. After I was taken there, when I was found floating in a... What?
Nurse March, you look sick. Perhaps you should lie down.
But I don't feel sick.
Nurse, please take Nurse March to lie down.
Okay, come on. Huh? All right, but I don't feel sick and I don't...
Not there! She needs a private room. There might be germs, you know. Oh, go to the laboratory and have them take a specimen. Anything, just go!
Is the pace at the clinic always as frantic?
Some days are busier than others. This has been an especially hectic morning.
How will you ever find time for our little wedding ceremony?
I'll make time. Perhaps we could.
Oh, a place of healing. And a practitioner of the healing arts, I presume? Kind sir, gentle madam, who are you?
What is she?
I am Sister Sunbeam of the Temple of the Children of Love and Light.
Being our minister.
I am ordained, yes, but I prefer to think of myself as a bringer of peace and harmony.
The main thing I want to know is, can you perform wedding ceremonies?
Oh, yes. At the temple, I have joined men together in holy matrimony.
Great, Lot and I want to get hitched.
Dogsbreath.
When can we tie the knot? But dear, you were asking me just a few minutes ago how I can tear myself away from the clinic to marry you. The answer is simple. It's as if fate has sent Sister Sunbeam to us. We'll have the ceremony here, today.
It would be my pleasure, Dr.
Dogsbreath Devereaux. This is my intended lot of cash.
We'll need a marriage license.
It just so happens I have one right here. I took the precaution of obtaining it in hopes you'd say yes.
Dogsbreath, I didn't even know you had thought of marriage.
And murder! So, sis, what's to keep us from performing the ceremony right now?
Patience, my friend. It's a virtue.
Yeah.
But first, I must ask you to do something for me.
What? But your English is patient.
No, I am here to be a patient. As you no doubt have noticed, my voice is very weak. Laryngitis. It's an occupational hazard.
I was wondering why we were whispering. I'll just summon an orderly. You can make the ceremony short and sweet so as not to strain your vocal cords.
Why, how thoughtful of you. But wouldn't you rather wait and have me witness your exchanging of vows at sunrise in a meadow strewn with flowers?
Are you kidding?
That sounds lovely, but pollen makes me sneeze.
Yeah, and she might come out with an I chew instead of an I do.
Yes, Doctor?
Yes, Ward, take Sister Sunbeam to Dr. Willow. Dr. Willow will have you back to normal in no time.
1,000 thanks. I'm at the disposal.
I just wait.
Your young orderly seemed troubled.
Really? I didn't notice.
This is all happening too fast, Dogsbreath. When I awoke this morning, I never dreamed it would be my wedding day.
When she awoke, she never dreamed that she would wait.
Anyways, if it's my wedding day, then I really should freshen up.
Certainly. And while you're out, why don't you stop by the flower shop and pick up a nice bouquet? Silk! No pollen. Put it on my tab.
That's sweet of you, Dogsbreath, but I own the flower shop too, so there's no need to charge it. Besides, once we are wed, everything that is mine will be yours as well.
I know! I can't wait! I can't wait to own. I cannot wait till you are my own.
Well, you're as nervous as a schoolboy outside the principal's office. You just calm down, dear, and I'll be right back.
It's days like this that make me wish I'd become a shyster lawyer. The arrival of Sister Sunbeam was a stroke of pure luck. In an hour I'll be widowed, widowed and wealthy. But first I must do something about that troublesome Nurse March. She must be Lotta's long-lost granddaughter. But she's bound to let the cat out of the bag sooner or later. Just say hello to her and she tells your whole life history. I think Nurse March must have an unexpected accident.
Well, if it isn't the groom-to-be, and where's the blushing bride?
She's gone to freshen up.
That ought to take her a couple of days.
Hilda, would you believe a creature has checked into the clinic?
If I can believe everything else that's been happening around here, I can believe that too.
So he's agreed to marry Lotta and I here today. Hilda, you must gain control of yourself. You know I don't really love Lotta. I have to marry her to gain control of her fortune. and the clinic. We've been over this hundreds of times.
Oh, I know. It's just, when I think of you as another woman, I go out of my mind.
It's a short trip.
I'll get a grip of my jealousy.
You'd better. Incidentally, while we're alone, there's something else we need to discuss. Over there, in case someone walks in.
Paging Dr. Waite, Dr. Graham Waite. Report to the pharmacy.
So what's the big secret?
There's a fly in the ointment.
There is not. I check every container of staff that comes into this clinic.
It's a figure of speech. It means there's a problem.
Well, what kind of problem?
It appears that new nurse, Nurse March, is Lotta's long-lost granddaughter, whom she believes to have drowned at birth.
You're kidding me, aren't you?
No! It's true! You just say hello to her, and she tells you her whole life story.
Well, I must have missed it.
You must be the only one, you and Lotta. We must do something about her before they discover their connection.
Well, what do you want me to do? Kill her? Fight her?
Thinking awfully evil, aren't we? No, I don't think firing her will be good enough. I think you must help me. Kill her!
Well, I don't know. Killing Wadacash is one thing, but this girl, I don't know.
Do it for me.
Reserve her and clap in the board!
Yes, I'm a doctor.
Are you an obstetrician?
No, what seems to be the problem? Are you trying to tell me you're pregnant?
Yes!
That's a relief. If that was caused by gas, I'd be afraid to give you a shot.
Send me to a delivery room now!
Nurse Hatchet, please summon an orderly. On second thoughts, I don't think there's time.
If I could just have your house address. One. Is that your house number? No, that's how close these contractions are getting!
Nurse Hatchet, I believe we can skip the event for now. Get up to midwife Ketchum immediately.
Yes, doctor.
Just steer me in the right direction, dearie.
That's right, push. I was talking to the nurse.
What?
For the love of God, why did I ever become a doctor?
Hi there. You're a doctor, ain't ya? I'm 60 St. James, and I just love professional men.
Then again, being a doctor does have its advantages. Hello, Miss St. James. I'm Dr. Devereaux, Dogsbreath Devereaux. I'm the director at this clinic. Are you a patient?
Well, I sure am, honey. I twisted my ankle dancing at the chorus line in Muenster's West Theater. They fixed it up just great. See?
That ankle looks fine. And the leg attached to it isn't too bad either.
Doc, you're making me blush all over.
That's a sign of good circulation. As director of the clinic, I feel I should look at that ankle to ensure that my staff is doing their job properly.
It would be my pleasure.
If you just hop up on the bed over there and I'll have a look.
Whatever you say, you're the doctor. Paging Midwife Ketchum. Midwife Hope You Ketchum. Reports to the delivery room at once. What? Oh, correction. Midwife Ketchum, report to quarter C and take your time. Well, what do you think? This show is being performed in front of the entire family. Dr. Devereaux's answer to that question has been censored.
And may I also add that you have a very interesting little set of piggies here. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had
Dogsbreath, where are you?
Is this some kind of game?
Dogsbreath, are you doing?
Me? Nothing,
What's so funny?
Nothing, I'm just in a good mood. How's the new patient?
She didn't make it to the delivery room.
So I gathered from the PA announcement.
She had a baby girl.
I didn't think it would be a teenager. Don't you think now's a good time to get the deposits checked?
Well, yeah, so when you were either finished, tell me about what we were discussing earlier.
No. Business first.
Well, just tell me how we're going to...
Just a minute, I'm going to shave.
Like that before.
I know. And if my lips fall off, I'll know why. Now, check, go. Go.
Yes,
Go. Shoot, that, go. Doggy dearest.
So, are we gonna go on with the examination or what?
Of course.
Dogsbreath!
Not! Here, dear.
Dogsbreath, where are you?
Dear.
Oh, here you are. I stopped by the flower shop, and I saw two that I liked, and I can't decide. Which do you like better?
The ones on the left.
What happened to your voice?
Well, some helium gas must have escaped somewhere around the clinic. It happens sometimes, but it dissipates quickly.
Well, if you say so.
Trust me. Okay.
What's so funny?
Oh, apparently I must have got a hold of some laughing gas as well. Stop it.
Stop what?
Stop driving me crazy with that gorgeous face and fantastic body.
Oh, Dogsbreath, I'm blushing.
It's a sign of good blood circulation.
You seem to have a terrible problem with gas.
Never mind. Now that we've selected the flowers we want, don't you think you ought to take the other ones back to the shop?
You're right, I should do that.
Take your time.
Quite the Don Juan, ain't ya?
It's difficult to explain.
Well, you don't have to explain it to me, lover boy. It's your lady friends you have to worry about. I guess it's time for Trixie to the moose.
Wait a minute. What's your hurry, cutie?
Seems to me you got more on your plate than you can handle already. I don't mind playing second fiddle, but with you, I'd probably end up on the bassoon.
Lady friends come and go. I might be single sooner than you think. Like in an hour or two.
Well, if you do, you can find me at the theater. Say, I never did catch up with that cute orderly boy. I think I'll give him one more look-see before I split. See ya, dog.
Paging Dr. Temple, Dr. Nick A. Temple, reports a brain surgery.
Who's watching the desk? Do I have to do everything around here? Excuse me. Ah, the police! I'm innocent! Okay, I'm guilty, but it was all my innocence. Yes, that's me, Dr. Dogsbreath Devereaux. Always joking around. Officer...
Gun. Tommy gun. I have an appointment for a physical examination. The department requires to get checked once a year.
Physical examination, yes. I'll just summon an...
I got the...
Shut up!
Oh, you have a great sense of humor, too. Just like Dr. Devereaux. You two must keep your patients in.
You're awfully funny, Tommy Excuse me, Officer Gunn. You should have been a comic in vaudeville.
Yeah, maybe I could be a comic cop. That way, if the audience didn't like me, they could still get a bang out of me.
Nurse Hatchet, Officer Gunn is here for physical examination. If you would summon an orderly, please.
I'm in a hurry. The judge took it to dinner sick, so I promised to stop by a hash house on the lane and pick up some fruit for the prisoners.
Really? Feed any interesting crooks lately?
Interesting crooks? Let's see. A racketeer, a con artist, and a murderer or two.
Really? Interesting. Murderers?
Yeah, they'll probably get the chair.
You ready?
Yes, Ward. Officer Gunn is here for a physical examination. And I'm about ready for a mental! If you would take him to an examining room, please.
Right this way, officer.
Leading at the desk. See you later.
Who does he think he is, a Keystone Cop?
Well, at least he didn't take your confession seriously. That was a real dumb thing to do.
I was nervous. Seeing him didn't upset you?
Not a bit. You gotta keep your head, see? Otherwise, we'll never pull off our plan.
You mean you still intend to go through with it?
Most certainly. We must do away with Nurse March before she and Lotta discover their connection. We'll just have to be extra careful with a cop on the premises. That's all.
I suppose.
While we're alone, let's finish plotting their demise out there.
Paging Dr. Bottom, Dr. Seymour Bottom. Report to examining room A.
How could I have fallen in love so quickly, only to have it end so badly? How could I have met the girl of my dreams, only to lose her? What good is it being a doctor if you can't mend your own wounds? If only there were a bandage for a broken heart.
Dr. Good, are you all right?
Oh, Lord. Physically, I'm fine. Emotionally, I'm a mess.
Sounds like me, Trillin.
How did you know?
I'm insane, folks.
I thought you and Ivy were getting along great, though.
We were until Trixie St. James showed up. After I bandaged up her ankle, she grabbed me and was kissing me when Ivy walked in and saw us. I tried to explain, but you're all this for me.
That's odd. Trixie's the cause of my unhappiness as well. She revealed to me that Wendy used to be a dancer in burlesque, just like her.
Wendy? She may have been a dancer, but she's nothing like Trixie. They're as different as the Angel of Mercy and the Grim Reaper. So, isn't it obvious? If you really care for Wendy, you owe it to her to hear her side of the story. I know what she's going through. Because I'd be going,
Maybe you're right.
Oh, you got that right. I'm shooting. I'm an extra. Mark's minute film shooting near here. And we were shooting the scene where the Indians attacked the fort. And suddenly, I developed a splitting headache. I can't imagine what hit me.
I can. I'm a doctor. You have an arrow through your head.
Boy, you're good.
That medical school helped me learn that stuff.
That explains those strange looks people on the trolley car were giving her. What's she gonna do about it?
I don't know yet. Ward, let's take her to surgery. And when we get there, be sure to get a pair of surgical pliers and order a bottle of aspirin, the giant economy size. We're gonna need a lot of it.
yes, doctor!
Paging Reverend Depew, Reverend Neil N. Depew. Your presence is requested in the chapel.
I told you I wasn't sick. I don't know what made Dr. Devereaux think I was.
You were still upset about Dr. Good. Your face was kind of flushed.
I guess that was it. Oh, there's no one on the desk.
Do you think
still.
there should be?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no, Ivy, I meant there should be someone at the desk. Get down.
That makes more sense.
Besides, I've lost my letter of resignation. I'm going to have to write a new one. I want to do things professionally.
Me too.
Ivy, Have you talked to Ward about, you know, him and Trixie?
What's there to say? We treated a pair of Siamese twins who weren't as close as Ward and Trixie are.
I like Trixie. She's really sweet in spite of her tough exterior. But I'll have to admit, she's kind of forward where men are concerned. The idea for the kiss might have been more her idea than it was for Ward. I think you should give him a chance to explain.
Gee, maybe I should. He is the nicest boyfriend I ever had. I sure would hate to lose him over a misunderstanding. Hey, what about Dr. Good? Maybe you two can patch things up.
I'm afraid our problems run too deep. Even though my behavior was perfectly respectable while I was making my living as a dancer at Malinsky's Burlesque Theater, I feel Phil will never forgive me for having worked at such a tawdry establishment.
Ivy, I sure wish you let me talk to you.
Wendy thought I should give you a chance to explain. So explain.
Can we go someplace a little more private?
I'll just go watch the desk. You two go ahead.
Paging Nurse Spider, Nurse Nell Biter, you're needed in the psychiatric ward.
Ivy, the dancer you saw me with means nothing to me. You're the only girl I care about.
Sure didn't look that way.
She kissed me before I knew what happened. Maybe she was grateful I bandaged up her ankle, and that was her way of saying thanks.
Well, that's her way of showing gratitude. I'm sure glad you didn't perform major surgery on her.
You do believe me, don't you?
Yes, I believe you. Wendy said that Trixie isn't shy when it comes to men.
And forgive me?
And forgive you. But as long as she's here, you're going to have to wear one of those surgical mask things.
As long as I can take it off to do this. Let's make up some more.
Not here! If Dr. Devereaux caught us, he'd fire us both.
I know where there's a linen closet that's unoccupied at the moment.
But I can't. Look, there's chores to do. It looks like a doctor put a patient in there.
I'll take care of the bed. You two go on ahead and finish making up.
Are you sure?
Sure. Go ahead. I'll cover for you.
Thanks. You're a pal.
Paging Miss Plenty, Miss Patience A. Plenty, if you'll take your 4th grade class to Dr. C. Eyeball in the eye clinic, he's ready to examine your pupils.
There's still no one at the desk!
Are you sure to drink the word?
Of course I'm sure. I'll just pour it in her tea. She'll drink her tea and never wake up! Then, that will leave me sole heir to the clinic and her fortune.
As long as no one discovers that the March girl is Lotta's long-lost granddaughter.
Yes, that's why we must do away with her, too.
If they found out who she was, she could take half the fortune.
Yes, and I plan to keep it all.
We plan to keep it all.
Yes, but of course, once we are wed, everything that is mine will be yours as well.
Oh.
What was that?
What was what?
Your hearing hasn't been worth a hoot today. Someone groaned, and it wasn't me. You know. You! She must have overheard everything.
I overheard enough to know that the two of you are despicable cads. You'll never get away with your horrible scheme.
And who do you think is going to stop us?
I will. I'm going to summon the police.
Hilda,
let me go. You're not going to get away with this. Let me
Help me get on the bed. Ouch.
Now what are we going to do?
Well, she'll be out for a while, cover her up. Then, when the coast is clear, we'll wrap her head in bandages, wheel her out to my automobile, drive to the edge of town, and roar off the embankment. In fact, she'll be walking with her fellow nurse, Hilda Hatchet, and they'll both fall to their doom. What a wonderfully wicked man. Sometimes my cleverness amazes me.
That's the best I can do.
That's fine. Now, before she wakes up, we must...
Here you are. Look, Sister Sunbeam's voice is completely healed. Yes, your physician performed a minor miracle. I am now totally well and ready to join the two of you in holy matrimony. I invited some of the people I saw in the clinic to join us. I thought it would make the service much nicer. Don't you think?
Whatever you wish, dear.
Perhaps we should fill out the marriage license while the others are finding their seats.
Gee, Mom, I'm glad I met you.
I'm glad I met you too, Trixie.
Ivy, you haven't seen Wendy, have you?
She was working on her letter of resignation. She kind of left.
Thanks for fixing me up, Doc. Really, you did a great job.
Glad to help.
You'd better control yourself. Sit at the desk so that if you feel a fit coming on, you can slip out.
I'll try.
Do not embarrass me.
Friends, we are gathered today to witness the exchanging of vows between Dr. Dogsbreath Devereaux and his beloved, Lotta Cash. Though I've known them but briefly, I can sense the strong bond of love that ties the two together. Dogsbreath, pause hand in yours and repeat after me. I, Dogsbreath,
Promise to love, honor, and cherish you.
for as long as I live.
For as long as I live.
Lotta, repeat after me. I, Lotta, promise to love, honor, and cherish you. Promise to love, honor, and cherish you. For as long as I live. For as long as I live. Lotta, you take this to your dog's first. If you lawfully wed husband, I do. If you, Dogsbreath, take this woman, Lotta, to be your lawfully wed wife,
I do.
it's been a gift to me. Great pleasure. And now the two of you as man and wife. What was that?
I bumped my head.
But we heard the screams before the thud.
Oh, I saw it coming.
Wouldn't everyone like to congratulate you?
Oh, beg pardon, I didn't have lunch.
But it sounded
Hey,
like...
there's somebody under the covers, Dr.
Yes,
Devereaux.
a patient.
What's she doing there with the head of her?
I thought she was dead. Hilda, can we take care of her, please? No, we want you and Ivy here. And a little reception, tea and crumpets.
Wendy! You thought Wendy was dead and you didn't tell us?
Well, that would have put a real damper on the procession, don't you think?
Now I remember. You chloroformed me.
I did no such
You
thing.
planned to kill me and Mrs. Cash.
She's hysterical.
No, I'm not. I overheard Dr. Devereaux and Nurse Hatchet talking. They said that after he had married Mrs. Cash, they were going to murder her so that he would inherit the clinic and all her money. I wanted divorce.
Curses it, girl! I spilled the beans!
Beans? Oh, beans.
All right, everyone back to their seats! Even you, ugly! What are we going to do now? There's some gauze in the nightstand. Get them and tie everyone to their seats.
Give yourself up, Devereaux. There's no way your plan's gonna work now.
Don't be too sure. All I have to do now is get rid of you. Let's see. What if I busts and operations.
9 patients? That'd be quite a few in one day, even for a genius such as yourself. The surgeons board most definitely conducted an investigation.
So would the police, especially if one of the victims was a cop. Besides, they discovered I just had a physical examination and checked out fine.
Yeah, and what was died from an operation on a twisted ankle?
If anyone could manage it, he could.
All right. Just because I lost a patient with a head nail once doesn't mean you have to give me a hard time.
You, doctor, are a discredit to your profession.
So what's new?
All right, maybe a cat, but I'll be a rich one. I have lots of signature on the marriage license as proof we were married.
If only my dear Uniform were here to see how you've disgraced this clinic.
You can tell him all about it when you join him shortly.
Mrs. Cash, I overheard Dr. Devereaux say something else. He planned to do away with me as well, because he said that your daughter, Anita, was my mother.
What? Anita's baby girl was taken from her by a gust of wind that pulled the child's perambulator into the Potomac River.
Then it must be true. You see, I'm an orphan. Maybe a wimpy March, because they found me on a wimpy March day. I was found floating in a baby buggy in the Potomac River. That was over 20 years ago. I've given up all hope of ever finding my family.
You are my own little Linda.
Linda?
Linda Hand.
Oh, grandmother!
All right. Shut up.
That's so touching. I think I'm going to cry.
Please don't. With your hands tied up, you won't be able to wipe your nose.
That's enough. Finished. Good. Now we have to get rid of them. I know. We'll give them injections of morphine. Overdoses. They'll drop dead on the spot.
Oh, no! Drug kill!
There's some syringes on the nightstand. Get them. Don't forget the needles.
Libby, take the bottle from the top of the jar. No,
Make sure they're good and
the
tight.
one. Put it on a lower level. Take the other bottle. Put it on top. Yeah.
You think you might want to get the morphine too? He was on the first. Now, since you caused me the most headache, you get to go first.
Go ahead. If Phil's gonna die, I don't want to live without him.
Then say bye-bye.
Obviously, she hasn't looked in the mirror lately.
I love that girl. Take me next.
Happy to oblige, Dr. Good.
My left arm just died.
How about the rest of you?
I feel completely fine.
Something funny is going on here. The girl! She's not dead! Get her!
You can stick me all you want, but it won't do any good. Ivy signaled me to substitute muscle relaxer for the morphine you intended to give us.
Passes! A shot from this should do the trick.
Hey! You want to kill me too?
Mommy ain't going to shoot nobody.
Someone gotta say it! Everyone to You must be kidding.
Or if you'll help me, we'll haul these two Texas murders off the jail.
Be my pleasure, officer.
I'll get the doors! And I'll ride along to the station, Tony.
Don't worry, dear. Even
I'd
if
like
we're 8 years old by the time we get out of jail, we'll still get to spend our golden years together.
Oh, get your head examined. I'll ask you, is this any way for a villain to make an exit?
Mrs. Cash, I suppose we should go to the city hall now to start the proceedings to annul your unfortunate union with the dastardly Dr. Devereaux.
Oh, dear me, yes. But first, I must embrace my long-lost grandchild.
Oh, grandmother!
Oh, granddaughter, you cannot know the joy I feel at finally finding you, child. You are so like your sainted mother, pretty, sweet, good-hearted.
Thank you, grandmother. You know, as bad as this day has been, I'm always going to treasure it as the day that I found two Richard. You and Phil.
As for you, Dr. Good, now that we've seen the last of Dogsbreath Devereaux, I need to find a new director of the Hanover D. Cash Clinic. And I think you're the best guy for the job.
Me? Me? I'm the honor, Mrs. Cash.
Oh, please, call me Lotta. It appears I'm going to become your grandmother-in-law.
Whatever you say, Lotta.
Well, I really must be going. Until later, then. Bye. Sister Cindy?
Bye, Lotta.
Goodbye, grandmother. Goodbye. I assume you forgave me my checkered past when you thought I died and you said that you loved me?
I was a fool forever letting your past get bother me. Do you forgive me?
I do forgive you. It's easy to forgive someone when you love them. And I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
Paging Dr. Good and Nurse March. Paging Dr. Good and Nurse March. Congratulations, lovebird.
Together. First of all, I would like to recognize Pam Fetty, our teacher director here, who really did a lot of work in putting this thing together, supervising us, taking time out of her schedule to do us rehearsals. Thank you, Mrs. Fetty. Second of all, we'd like to recognize the lady behind the piano, Mrs. Ruth Felderhoff. Did an outstanding job over here. And thirdly, we would like to recognize Pat Knapp, our technical director. The man who supervises all the technical stuff around here. Where are you, Pat? Get over here, Pat. Yeah, okay. And last, and definitely but not least, Jessica Kessler, our student director. You're stressed out. Did not think you were going to pull this off, but we did. Congratulations, Jessica. Excellent job.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Everybody take it down. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Thank you for coming.